to, let me just turn off Ella Langley. Welcome to a brand new vlog. I know it's been maybe like a month since I uploaded, but life has just been quite busy. My weekends have been quite busy, and when that happens I don't really have time to vlog. So I thought I would pick up my camera today because I'm going to do a little spend the day with me. Kieran has actually worked all through the night and is working all weekend, so I'm basically having a little solo weekend myself this bank holiday. And yeah, I'm just finishing off getting ready. I'm going to pop into town this morning. I'm up, it's literally 9:18 because I wanted to get into town when it opens, because as I said, it's bank holiday and I just feel like it's going to get really busy and I don't want to be there when it's like there's just people everywhere. So I figured the earlier that I get in, it will be quieter. I've got a big H&M return to do, but I also need to exchange something, so I'm hoping that I can get what I need. I'm going to do my brows off camera because I can't concentrate and talk and do these at the same time. So I just finished off doing all my makeup and took my hair out. I've literally just straightened it and then put a bit of a flick in my bangs around my face. But yeah, so we're going to head into town. I've got a return to do. I also just want to have a little look in Space NK because I have a voucher, and also John Lewis again because I have a voucher. They have some really nice like home bits in there at the moment, like nice frames and things like that, so I really want to have a look at some of those. And then also Matalan. I've seen so many people buying nice things from Matalan, so I'm going to have a look in there and see if they've got anything. I am kind of on a spending ban at the minute. Not that I buy lots of things anyway, but I just need to be a bit more careful with money and just not spend it willy-nilly. So yeah, I'm going to have a little look. And as I said, I've got my vouchers so I can go into those stores and have a look. But I thought I would bring you with me. I'm hoping that if it's quiet then I'll be able to vlog a bit more when I'm out and about. But yeah, that's kind of the plan for the day. I'm then going to come back and do a big clean, and then I want to start doing a wardrobe switch over because I feel like even though it's not as like sunny every day, it's definitely warmer, and like my wardrobe at the minute is still full of all my like thick winter jumpers that I'm just not going to need now. So yeah, that is the plan. I'm going to quickly have something to eat and do my ginger shot as I do every morning, and then I am going to head off. So yeah, I thought I'd bring you with me. I hope that you enjoy this vlog, and yeah, let's go. This is my little outfit of the day. I've got this H&M jacket on, M&S vest, these Primark trousers. These were £5 and I've worn these so much. And then my little flowery Vans, which I just love so much. I love a Van slip-on. Gosh, my mirror is really dirty. I really need to clean that. When I said clean later, like I really mean clean. But yeah, this is my outfit of the day. When I tell you this return, look at the size of it. It's literally like the same size as my head. Oh, it's so heavy as well. So I'm going to go to H&M first. And then I think I'm going to go to Bershka because, again, it's not really somewhere I would tend to shop. However, I see that a lot of people get some really nice things. I'm really on the hunt at the moment for silk shorts to wear with like a baggy tee. So that's the plan, and then I'm going to head to Space NK because they have 20% off on makeup. I've got my voucher, so that couldn't have been timed more perfectly if I tried, really. So yeah, I'm going to head to H&M now, get rid of this giant box, and then I can actually start looking at things properly then. So, I need this t-shirt immediately. Did anyone else watch H2O? I was obsessed with this. So I've come into Matalan and I am really pleasantly surprised. I've picked up all of this stuff, so I'm going to try it on now. A very key theme in the terms of like khaki. They've got loads of these like linen matching sets with shorts. They've got this really nice denim jumpsuit, jeans, and also these ballet pumps. I've seen these everywhere, and these are £12.50, but it's 20% off all of the footwear. So yeah, let's try this on together and see what it looks like. Firstly, we need to ignore the lighting and the fact that this isn't done up because I can't do the button, but I really like the linen, like the stripe on this, but this is just so big. This is a 12 and like it just is so baggy everywhere, but I do really like this. I think this would be really comfy and nice on holiday, and it has pockets. I'd probably swap out the belt and do a different belt. Also, just ignore the socks. See what I mean? Like, the crotch is really long, so I think I would need a smaller size, but they didn't have a 10. But I do really like this. I think that's really nice, and it would go really well with like nice Birkenstocks. So yeah, this just doesn't fit. It might look nicer if I actually did the button up, but as it stands, this is a no. Okay, I love this. I think this is so nice. This again is too big. Like, there's so much excess room at the top and even on the leg, to be fair. And this is a 12. Again, they didn't have a 10, but I just think this looks really cool. This is just such an easy outfit to like chuck on and you're basically done. I actually really like this. I think this is cute. But yeah, like I said, it's just like, it's so baggy at the top. Like, I have so much excess space. I tell you what, if you want to feel good about yourself, come to Matalan, because a 12 is my usual size and everything is too big. So yeah, I really like this. I just need it in a smaller size. So this is the khaki shirt. I really like this. It's like a really soft linen as well, so really comfy, and you could wear it like over a bikini. And then I've just tried it on with the wide leg jeans. Again, these are huge. Like, I've got all this at the back, but I really like the wash of denim on these. I just need them in a smaller size. But yeah, I think these are really nice. I like this outfit together actually. But the denim on these are so soft. Sorry, I'm whispering because there's people next door, but yeah, I really like these jeans actually. But yeah, as I said, I've got basically picked up everything in a 12 and everything is too big. So if you come into Matalan and are like shopping for stuff, downsize, because yeah, everything's too big. But a couple of no's. These shorts, by the way, were a no. They were a funny length, so they kind of sat like here. They were a bit too long. But the denim jumpsuit I really like, and these jeans I really like as well. These are just so comfortable. So yeah, and everything in Matalan is really affordable. I think these jeans are like £18. So yeah, a little Matalan try on. Okay, so I'm in John Lewis now, and these were the frames that I was looking for. I just think these are so cute and just add like a nice pop of colour without going too crazy. They have so many in here. Really, really lovely. I think I've got about £60 on my voucher, so like even this, look how nice these are. Love that colour. That is stunning. Let's have a little look. They've even got like ones with a gold frame. They've got loads of like faux flowers and cushions and stuff as well in here. I don't usually come to John Lewis for home stuff, but I thought, well, I've got a voucher, I may as well make the most of it. So like, look at these vases. How nice is that? Oh my god. And this one as well. These are so beautiful. Look at all of these. I am obsessed with these cushions. How cute are these? And they have loads of different like destinations. They've got this Amalfi one, they've got an Ibiza and London one in the back, and then my favourite is this. I really want to do up the spare room and do like pink bedding and make it really girly, and I just think this would be so perfect in that room. But I just love all of the colours of these. They're so nice. They're not cheap, they're like £65 per cushion, so I won't get them today, but like I need to get this one. And this is the Ibiza one. Oh, they've got an Aspen one as well. Oh, these are just so cute. I am now back from town. I'm so out of breath from walking up the stairs with all my bags. Like, that's just not okay. But I popped into Asda on the way home and now I'm back. But I thought I would show you what I ended up picking up. I picked this up the other day actually, but I'll also show you what's in there. But from John Lewis, I think I spent about an hour in there just like browsing all of their like home stuff. They had such nice bits in there, like vases, candle holders, like the cushions. You would have seen those pillows that they had with like the cities on and stuff, and they just had so many nice things in there. But I ended up picking up 2 frames. So I got this one. Basically, I'm gonna just upgrade or kind of style our hallway cabinet that we've got downstairs. So we've got like a diffuser and stuff and a little frame on it at the moment. But I wanted some actual like photo frames on there as well. So I picked up this one, which I really love. I like this detail here, and it's kind of like, I don't know if you can see, but it's like got this worn look to it, so it looks kind of antique-y, which I just think looks really nice. So I picked that one up. And then I also picked this up. So this was what I actually went in for. I'd seen these online in kind of like these colours and different styles, and I knew that I wanted to get them. And this was the only one left in this size. So I also got this one, which I am just obsessed with. And I think the two together will just look so nice on the console table downstairs. So yeah, I'm really happy with these. I think they just look really nice together. And I also picked up a diffuser. I haven't ever seen this brand before, but when I tell you the smell of this, I was like, there's absolutely no way I'm leaving that there. So this is by a brand called Lily Flame. This is what it comes in, and this is the scent Blush, the First Kiss of the Night. And these are just stunning. They're actually, I'm just reading the back now, they're all made in Somerset, which I think is really lovely. But this smell is stunning. And then obviously the diffuser and stuff is in there. But I just thought like the packaging of this was amazing. And as I said, I hadn't seen that brand before, so I picked that up as well. So I put my voucher towards all of those bits. And then I went to H&M to return that giant box of things. I'd done an order on H&M, and like, the stuff was really nice, but it was either a little bit too big or a little bit too small. Like, it just nothing really fit me quite right, apart from the capris. But the capris were far too big around my waist and also around my legs. And I really didn't think I was going to be a capri person, but I actually really liked how they looked on me. So I went back and, she wouldn't let me exchange it, so I basically had to have my entire order refunded and then purchase these separately, which I thought was a bit strange. But basically I just picked up another pair of capris. I actually went for an extra small, so just to kind of caveat, I am between like a size 10 and 12 and I'm quite curvy. It's very, very rare that I'm an extra small in anything, but I think because these are meant to fit like leggings, these looked really nice and they were actually quite comfortable, so I picked those up. I'm actually going on a trip next week, so I'm hoping to take these with me. And then I got a pair, I've already got black ballet pumps, which will look really nice with those. So that was everything that I bought today. I did pop into Space NK because, as I said, they had 20% off makeup, and one thing that I really want to get my hands on is the new Refy lightweight foundation, like skin tint that they've brought out, but it was the only thing makeup wise that was excluded from the promotion. So I was like, well, I'm not going to pay full price for it when I can probably get a discount when they do it next time, when it's not as new. And I hadn't really like made a list of the things that I wanted, but it was good to have a browse and see what they had in. I really enjoy using a skin tint at the minute, so I just really like to stock up on those. And obviously they do loads of good perfumes and hair care products, but because it was just makeup that it was the discount on, like it was only like certain products that you could get it. So I thought I'll just wait until they do like a 20% off everything and then use the voucher. And then in the week I actually popped into MS and had a bit of a try on, and I saw this dress, and I am not like a dress person at all. Like, I tend to way more towards like comfy trousers, baggy t-shirts, things like that, or jumpsuits. But I saw this and I loved the colour, and then when I tried it on, you know when you try something on and you're like, wow, I feel really good in this, that was exactly what I had with this dress. So this is like a little baby pink denim like t-shirt dress, but the silhouette you probably can't see. I'll put a video on the side so you can see what it looked like on me. But the silhouette kind of cinches you in a little bit at the waist and then like flares out at the bottom, and it's just so flattering, and also the colour, I'm just obsessed with it. So I just really couldn't leave it there. And I think this was £36. I got mine in a size 10 regular length. So they had different lengths as well, which I thought was really good. And yeah, to be fair, I probably could have got an 8, but I find that sometimes it will be a bit tighter than around my like chest area. And the 10 fit me perfectly, in the sense of like, it's not too baggy and oversized, like it's roomy enough to still look nice. So yeah, that is the other thing that I picked up this week. And that is it then. As I said, I'm kind of like on a bit of a spending ban at the moment, because I just don't want to go too crazy, especially because I know that I've got a lot of summer stuff that's tucked under my bed at the moment in a vacuum packed bag, and I want to start switching over my wardrobe, as I said earlier. So I'm going to start doing that now. I'm going to give the upstairs a bit of a clean, like the bathroom. I'm going to tidy the spare room and just put all of the washing and stuff away, and then I'm going to sit down and open that vacuum pack bag and see what we've got, because I'm sure there's going to be things in there that like I didn't really wear last season, and now I've just kept them for no reason. So I'll show you kind of my process of doing that. And I'm sure there'll be things going on my Vinted as well. So I'll pop my Vinted link in the description in case any of you want to shop any of the things that I end up putting on there. Okay, so I have started the clear out, and this is where we're at with it. This needs to go in a vacuum pack bag. This here is my Vinted pile, so I'm going to upload all of these today. There is a mix of everything in there. H&M, New Look. There's some Skims in there as well, to be fair. This is all of the bits that I'm going to keep. And this is the vacuum pack bag. And then this giant pile here are all of the jumpers that I've basically taken out of this side. It kind of looks like I haven't really done anything with that, but I've taken a mountain of jumpers out of that side, which are all down here, and I need to try and fit them in this vacuum pack bag. I don't know how this is going to work, because this is kind of half full anyway of just random bits that are still on my Vinted that I don't want to get rid of in case someone ends up buying them. So that's kind of where we're at with it at the moment. So I'll pop you on a little time lapse while I pack this, sort these out, put these bits away, and then hopefully I can get all of this on Vinted. I've also got some Zara bits in there as well, to be fair. So I will pop you up here and I will put you on a little time lapse. I have gone ahead and organised everything. Everything that I wanted to put on my Vinted is now on there. So I'll pop my Vinted name on the screen just in case you want to go and check out anything that I've popped on there. But I'm going to close off this vlog for today. I haven't really got much else planned now for the rest of the day, apart from maybe watching The Devil Wears Prada, ready to watch the second one hopefully tomorrow. And then I'm just going to have dinner and chill out. So it's actually just started raining, so I need to bring in a couple of things from the garden. But that is going to go ahead and finish today's vlog. I really hope that you enjoyed. Anything that I've shown or mentioned will be linked down below in the description. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all very soon with a brand new video. Bye!